back to my channel. So I hope you're doing amazing. Today's video is gonna be about this look that I did this morning. So it is currently 9:43. I'm already late. I told my friend that I was gonna go work at her cafe. So yeah, I just decided that I was gonna film something super simple and colorful, and here I am 1 hour later, full face of makeup and this greenish, yellowish, golden brown look. So we'll see how I'm gonna name it, but yeah, I really love this look. It's really different. So today I'm gonna wear neutral because, like, let's just say that this makeup is taking the entire place, and I love it. So anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and literally saying nothing, like everything that I'm saying, nothing makes sense. So yeah, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and a comments down below if you like the video. And yeah, I don't know why, but this summer I'm just so obsessed with like colorful look. So I want to know if you love it too, and if you want me to do other ones like purples, pink, blue, I don't know. I'm just obsessed with like colorful looks. I just think that, I don't know, it's summertime and I want to play with colors. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking, and without further ado, if you want to know how to achieve this look, then just keep watching. So the first thing we're gonna do is start off by priming our eyes. I'm gonna use a regular concealer like always, and I'm gonna set it with powder on top, and this is just gonna help your shadows blend really easily. So we're gonna be using this brush by Morphe. This one is one of my favorite. It's the best brush to pack on eyeshadow on your lid. So I'll leave everything down below, by the way. Then we're gonna use this Makeup Forever eyeshadow. This is in a bright neon green eyeshadow. It's a little bit shimmery, which is what we're looking for here. Then I'm gonna be using just a regular beige transition color. I think this one is by Makeup Geek, but you can use a MAC one, or maybe it's a MAC one. Those two are really similar. And I'm just gonna put that in my crease, and this is just to like help the colors blend and define the crease a little. So don't pack it too much. It's just a transition shade. Then we're gonna go in with another Makeup Forever eyeshadow. This one is a matte bright orange, and I really love this color. It's really pigmented, and I'm gonna use that and mainly focus it on the outer portion of my eye just to add more colors, and we're gonna build that from there. Then I'm gonna be using this yellow shade from the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill collab. This is the palette volume 2, and I love this yellow because it's not like any other yellow I've ever experienced. It's more of a orangey yellow, I would say, and we're gonna apply that on our lid. So we're mainly focusing to put this color in between those two eyeshadows, just because we don't want any like harsh lines, or the two color eyeshadow never looks cute. So like the line in between your eyelid is never cute. So we're gonna start by blending the yellow with the green, and then we started blending it with the kind of orangey color. And really take your time with this because you don't want to like blend it too much and it looks like a one color eyeshadow. So we really want to see like the green and then the yellow and then the yellow turning to the orange, and you can go back and forth and adding a little bit more orange, a little bit more yellow, a little bit more green until you feel like it's perfection. Then we're gonna mix those two shades together, which is a matte shade and a shimmery shade. And we're gonna apply that mainly in our outer crease and our outer corner of the eye, just because I wanted to create a little bit more depth in my outer corner. And I also wanted a little bit more of a like burnt orange look, just to create kind of the shape of the leaves during fall. And yeah, so like I said, take your time, do it a little bit at a time. Don't forget to tap off the excess before going in, and blend, blend, blend. And then, like a crazy person, I'm gonna mix, I think, those two gold together, and I'm gonna put it in between the orange and the burnt orange, just to add a little bit of spark, and just to give it a more of a golden undertone. So we don't want to cover the entire yellow, we just want to like put a little bit on top of it. And yeah, I feel like that's just completely look completely. So yeah, make sure to, I'm probably gonna add up like a little bit of yellow and I love a little bit of green, just because I really want to see like all the transition between every shade. But keep in mind, take your time when you're doing this, because we're working with a lot of colors. And yeah, and it's more easy than you think. This is the true power of editing. So poof, brows are done. Amazing, I love it. If only it was that easy, but sadly it's not. So the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna highlight underneath our brows. This, I will say, use a like matte white, because we're using a lot of colors and you don't want to overshadowing. And also I feel like a shimmery white will be a little too much because we put that gold in. So a matte white or the color of your skin tone is perfect. And then we're gonna fill out her lash line with a dark brown, just to create some dimension for her lashes. And I didn't use a black because I really want to focus on keeping the look natural, if that makes sense. And then we're gonna curl our lashes, and we're gonna apply this Benefit D'Oreal mascara. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because my cat is entering a weird spot on my closet, and I don't even know how he fit in that spot, so that's really funny. Anyway, so going back to the tutorial, mascara always, and then we're gonna apply some false lashes. I'm gonna link which one down below I used. I don't really remember since I filmed this tutorial a little long time ago, but everything will be linked in the description down below. So you've seen me do this 100 million times, but I'm gonna apply primer first, and then I'm gonna apply my foundation, concealer, powder, all that stuff. Little pointy, this concealer is amazing, and it is drugstore concealer. I just love it. I will say I paired it with the MAC Studio Fix powder, and this concealer did not move. I will say I really compared it to the Tarte Shape Tape, but I much more like this consistency. I feel like, I don't know how to say this, it's just a little tiny bit thicker, and I feel like that's just on my skin personally, it just holds a little bit more. So we're gonna apply a lot of concealer because apparently we are tired, and after that we're gonna put some powder on top. Use the MAC Studio Fix. I'm telling you, this is the best powder for under eye concealer. Your concealer will not crease. And then we're gonna move on to the rest of the face, I promise. So the first thing I'm doing is the lower lash line, and I'm gonna apply this orange, the orange that we use, and then I'm gonna apply the green and a little bit of yellow, just to like connect everything together. and a little bit of burnt orange probably. And then we're gonna fill our lower lash line with the same dark brown that we used, and don't forget to blend underneath as well. And I added this Kat Von D highlight in the inner corner of my eyes. This one was a limited edition. I think I got it at Winners. I'm not sure if you can still get it, but if you see one, grab one, because the pigmentation, oh my god, I cannot talk, and the versatility that you can use those highlight for are just amazing. And I think it's like $5, even though it's worth like 35. But yeah, and don't do like I did, don't break it, please, because it's amazing. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of white eyeliner in my waterline, and I'm gonna add mascara underneath. Like usual, I'm using the Origin mascara. This is just the best mascara for your lower lash line, by the way. I just love this mascara, it's just so amazing. And then we're gonna be using this bronzer. This is the Omega bronzer by Marc Jacob. Like I said, I don't even know if they still made it, but I got it mine at Winners, and I just love this bronzer. It is the best bronzer I've ever tried, and I tried it once and I was like not convinced, and then the more you use the palette, I feel like the powder just get better and better. So now I have 3 of them, like the limited edition coconut one and the regular one. But yeah, it's just so amazing, especially during the colder months, because I feel like the undertone is just perfect when you're not, you know, super tan, or like me, you just never bronze. And then I'm gonna use another Marc Jacob palette, but I'm gonna use the blush, and they smell amazing because I always smell my product. I'm just crazy like that. And just lightly we're gonna use the blush, and then we're gonna put on some highlight, and yeah. And I think my camera cut off, so that's why you don't have the highlight, but I use the Hourglass highlight powder, which I always use. And then we're gonna set it with some Morphe setting spray, and we're gonna use a little bit of gloss. This one is by Maybelline, and keep it really natural, but you could also go with like a darker lips if you're really willing to go with that. I'm back! I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you try it at home. Let me know if you like this colorful makeup look. Leave a comment down below also what color you want me to do next. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.